Now, today we will be learning. See here, suppose I want to make a total day wise. So, what option do I have? I have like insert one physical row everywhere and make the additions. Okay. And here I have to insert the formula, that is sum. So from formulas, I'll select auto sum and get the things done and mark it with some different look. Okay. Suppose I'm filling it like this. Is it workable that for all the, अभी ये सारे के सारे डेट वाइज हो सकता है मैन्युअल एरर से मेरा कोई डेट छूट जाए या कोई डेट का कंटेंट्स प्रॉपर नहीं आए, हो सकता है. So for that, what option do I have is, why not we go with the subtotal. So I am just undoing this. अभी देखो, अगर मुझे मैन्युअली वर्कआउट करना है तो हाउ मच टाइम विल इट टेक. If I want to do the manual working, it will take comparatively huge amount of time for working with these specific dates. Okay. Now what I can do, I'll select the cells. Just a second, please. So here what we have to do, select the cells. I'm selecting it. So if the data is bulky, then you will come to know how less efforts we can give to it. Okay. In data tab, we have subtotal. Okay. In subtotal, everyone please focus over here. Here, what should be the criteria for us to have the subtotal? So we have four columns. So do I want shift wise, or do I want date wise, or do I want count wise? So I want date wise. So I have selected this date wise. Then what I want? Do I want the count, average, max, mean, product? So many functions are there. Okay. So I want sum. Okay. And where you want to make the add the subtotal. So I want the add of the total to two columns. One is count of examinees provided in each paper and number of examinees present in each paper. Okay. So I'll just show you. Okay. See, within one setting and one click, my subtotal is ready. I hope you can get it. See, this is 16, this is 17, and just increase the size so that you can just view it. If I minimize these internal windows, you can see I'll get the subtotal, date-wise subtotal. Getting? Otherwise, if you would have to do the things in manual way, chances were there for you to create the error. Getting? So how fast you could do? and this is my grand total. That is cumulative total of all the examinees and cumulative total of all the examinees present. So just by using one formula, subtotal, I could generate this for me. And how many entries are there? You can see almost. I'll just select these entries. They are 53 entries of subtotal. Means for 53 days, it has created me a total. Okay. So likewise, you can do it very fast by using this subtotal function. Okay. I don't want the subtotal function. I'm selecting all the things. Then clicking on subtotal and I'm clicking on remove all. So now my data is back to its normal. Okay. Now, next thing what we can work on it. See, I have created subtotal function. Now, what another function we can work on it? Okay. Suppose I want to have the average of each day. So, how I can have it? Again, I'll select the subtotal. Now, instead of subtotal sum, I'll have to have the average, or suppose the max. Okay, so you can see on either of the sheets, max count goes with, suppose here 225, here is 206. Here for the day count, max count was 133, and here it was 109. So likewise, day wise also, in through subtotal function, I could select the max value. Okay. Now I'm going back with it. We have seen the average, the total day wise, the cumulative total. Now we have seen the day wise max. Okay. Now suppose if I want to have average. So function is average will not make the sense over here. Wait. Suppose I want to have correlation. Okay. So we'll find the correlation from the formulas. We'll select, first I'll type equal to correlate. Okay. And in this correlation, my one value is this, comma, my another value is this. Okay. It's giving me D2. Okay. 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 Oh, the correlation comes between two arrays. We'll see some different function for this data. See, our data should support the functions that we need for. Okay. So I'll here first select from this equal to max. Okay. Now in this, if I select that complete range, I'll get the maximum count. Okay. Maximum count means out of this complete range, I'm having that day maximum students were present was 292. Now I don't want the first maximum. but I want more than that. So this is max. If I want to have min, equal to min, and bracket में I'll select the range. So minimum value is 0. Might be some of the, yes, see here, the count was 0. That in that shift might be that count was 0. So I have the range of 0 to 292. See, whatever the functions we are applying ना, हमारे डेटा पे वो डिपेंडेंट रहेगा. ऐसे सारे फंक्शंस स्टैटिस्टिकल हो, वो सारे फंक्शंस हम सबके सब अपने डेटा पे नहीं अप्लाई कर सकते. डिपेंडिंग अपॉन द डेटा you can select or apply your functions. ठीक है. Next is we'll apply one more function here, equal to mean. See here, MEANME. If I want to select the median, I'll select median, and median is this. In mean mode median, we can find that value from this particular range. Okay, I've selected the range. Now my median is computed. So this is my median. Okay, you better know the statistical definitions of mean, mode, and median. Now I'll find the mode. Okay, this function is available with 2007 and earlier. We are working with 2010. So this mode option is not available. Okay, then mean, mode, median, max हो गया, min हो गया. Then we have seen standard deviation is standard STD. Okay, so see here the things with respect to this exclamation mark that indicates these are available in previous one. So I'm taking this and applying the standard deviation. So here you can see the values that are ranging from 16 date till this date. They are having the standard deviation of value this. Okay. So the statistical computation is made easy through these functions. Okay. I'm using, this is for complete population. If I'm using STD for this estimates for the sample. So I'm selecting it here as a, sorry, not this. So this is my sample one. So this is for the sample. Okay. This is for complete population. This is for the sample I have taken. Okay. Then next, we have seen standard deviation. We have seen max, mean, values. Then we have seen some more trigonometric functions. We will see that you will require is yes, this one. That is ceiling. Now in ceiling function, what we will do? We'll do this ceiling of, wait, I'll create a function equal to ceiling. Okay, and for that I'll just insert one. I'll create equal to D2 divided by C2. So I have certain value over here. Okay. So for this, I'll apply the ceiling. Ceiling. This is the number. Until what significance I want. So I'm putting 2 degrees and you will see the value will go for 2. If I'm selecting 1, it will go 1. If I'm selecting 0 over here, no significance. Oh, I made a mistake. It should be like this. So like this, degrees of significance is considered in this particular ceiling. Otherwise, if I'm not using, see here, ceiling function, then you will see my value is this. So with significance, it will multiply it to its nearest multiple. जैसे मैंने 1 डाला था तो 1 के मल्टीपल में दिखाया, 2 डाला तो 2 के मल्टीपल में दिखाया. ओके, actual value of this is 0.91 with so many precisions. Okay, there are, see students, there are very big count of functions over here in statistical. I want to show one more very interesting one is average. If I want to average this complete range, okay, but condition is what? If that range is greater than 5. Okay, oh, I made टाइपिंग में ना गलती कर दी. So what it returned to me, it will average the values only if the value is greater than 5. It has not considered these 3 values. Okay, we'll just see it is greater than or equal to whether it met. See, it changed. If it was just less than, I'll just remove it and you can see here 5 is also not considered. Above 5 values were considered for average. So here what you have seen, we have created the average but with certain conditions or criteria. In for string also, suppose you're in average, you have compared with certain string. So you will see here average if s, I want to do the average of this. Wait, we'll see from here. Okay, this is my average range to be done, and my criteria range is that it should have shift 1. Okay, that is 1. So criteria range. Okay, I have to extend my criteria range. It should not be 1 value, it should be 2 values. Wait, B2 to T3 to 7. and I want the addition is as 1. Okay. So for first shift, my average is this. For second shift, we'll see B2 say B2 7 to say 327, and for second shift I have done so D. So now for second shift the average is this. Getting? So for string also we have considered, for numerics also we have considered. There are a variety of statistical options. See, if you are working with certain statistical measures like Poisson distribution, binomial distribution, chi-square distribution, so you can apply those distributions from here. Uh, Fisher t-test, chi-square test, gamma distribution, cut harmonic mean if you want to find. So there are a list of functions that you can see here. If you want to see the skewness of the particular data, skewness means the how the data is distributed. Okay, so here you can see, I'll just select it. I want the skewness of these data, how it is distributed. So this is my first range and this is my second. I'll click on OK. So this is the skewness that is fine between the how the particular numbers are spreaded in what direction. It shows that. Okay. So like this, it will help you out to find lots of statistical measures. Like one more I want to show you. Min we have seen, max we have seen, median we have seen. Yes, small one. So, this is very interesting one. Let me share with. Suppose from this, who is the max we have seen. Okay, so I'll just find the max equal to max, and the range is D2 to D3 to 7. Okay, so this is giving me the max value. Now I want to find the specific value, that is LARGE, and in the bracket I'll again select D2 to D3 to 7. Now I want the first topper, that is this. So it is max. Okay, I'll just do the copy paste and for here select the same range, and now I want the second topper. Did you get it? So here you will use the large function. So this is your first topper, this is your second topper. Now I want from that sequence the third topper. D2 to D2 7, and here it is the third topper. So here you can see, just by using the large function and its values, you can see the first, second and third topper. Otherwise, what you would have to do, you would have to sort the contents. Then from there, you have to manually select which is the first one, which is the second one, and which is the third one. Like for largest values, we can go for smallest values. This is first, this is second, this is third, this is max. Now through minimum function, the smallest, second smallest, and third smallest. We will see from functions like equal to mean, and the range is D2 to D3 to 7. Okay. So 0 is the min. Then I'll use equal to small. D2 to D3 to 7, comma 1. So first smallest value. This is first smallest value, second smallest value, third smallest value. So what I'll do, I'll just make it like this. D2 to 7, and this is 2. Why it is happening like that? It is showing inconsistent. So here the minimum value is that. Okay. It should show down. Just change this 0. What I'll do, I'll data home sort custom sort. Okay, more than one count is there. Okay, okay, okay. We will remove this. Make it to, actually more than one data is there na for minimum. So it is confused. 23, 34, 20. And from here, what I'll do, I'll remove the duplicates. So here you can see there are no duplicates. Okay. Now there are no duplicates. Now we can go. So we'll see equal to small, and here in bracket I'll select the range. Okay. Comma 1. So here it will return me 1. D2 to 116 I want second. So see here, as it is not in finding the large and small, you should not have the duplicate values. Okay. Then only it can locate the minimum and maximum. Okay. I hope you all are getting. This is the second minimum. If I'm doing this for say 6 and here D2, so this is the third minimum. So first minimum, second minimum, third minimum. Like this, you can just find out the values. Okay. One more function we will see. In Excel, there are very big, you can say big number of functions. Some statistical functions that are very appealing to me. They are countif, countifs. We have seen count. Now, suppose if we want to see here, certain cells are blank. So that day, suppose that shift is not having any count. I'm removing this. Suppose that is not having any count. So how we will get it? I'll just show you how many cells are blank. So equal to count. Now in count, I'll select the blank. So it will only count me how many cells that is not having any of the entries. Okay. So you can see 9 entries are there that is having blank count. We'll just check it out. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So like this, it will help you out for working with so many formulas. Okay. So here we have seen subtotal, average, mean, max, large, count, average with certain constraints, standard deviation, correlation, covariance also you can find. So these all functions are there in statistical utility. Okay. So from here, just you will have to select the, see what variance I have told. So this is variance of population, variance of this sample. Okay. If I want to see the variance here, what I'll do, I'll select this. So this is the variance, okay, of my population. What is variance? What is standard deviation? All these things are to be learned through statistics. How to apply in Excel, that I have taught you. Okay. And these will be very helpful to you if you are working with certain research work or certain project work where you want to find the statistical inferences. That time you will need to have it. Okay. Tomorrow we will be working with one case study. There I will teach you from what statistical measures what we use in our research. I'll show how we will compute it from that data. Okay. I hope you all get it.